Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday night, and welcome to another live unboxing. My name's Chris. I'm the Batman statue collector, and we are here for an Iron Studios unboxing. I'm very, very excited about this one. Probably won't take a tremendous amount of time, and so this is also going to be a hangout show as well for a little bit. So we'll talk about stuff that you guys want to talk about during the show. This is the Dark Knight Returns statue from Iron Studios, and the reason why I got where I wanted to see this one in person was because when I was at Fan Expo Dallas, I saw the Gabriel Del Auto print, and this statue is inspired by that print. And so I thought, how cool would it be to see this statue in person? I actually never have seen this one in person, and so I thought, why not? Let's get it and review it for you guys and live unbox it here tonight. So welcome everybody. Again, this is going to be a live unboxing / hangout show. And so I do want to say hello to everybody as we start going in. Okay. We got Noah. Just scoop this. Looking forward to seeing what you think. Have the XM14 scale. We'll have to see how they stack them together. I guess we'll find out, Noah. Congratulations on the one that you have. Thank you very much, BHP Battle Force Hunter 10. Board Cube 102 Brotherhood member. What would Batman do if he wasn't rich? He would be Robin. Good evening. That was boom cha. That's good right there. I love it. We also have Brotherhood member Den in the house. Hello to you, Den. Saying hello to Borg. Mitchell Green, another Brotherhood member. Thank you for being here. Again, all the members are always here. Thank you very much. Mitchell says again, for those of you who showed up last night, let's see, what was last night? I'm not sure what was last night. Hashtag old habits. We got just watching, another Brotherhood member. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I have a light day tomorrow. Pools to clean. Starting the wine coolers early. That sounds like a party to me. Absolutely. We got Dylan Hicks in the house. Hello to you. Dwayne The Rock Johnson says, it's been a little while since I've been here. Glad that you're here, Dwayne. BSC wine coolers kicking in. I like that. I should start my own brand, like the Iceberg Lounge cooler or something like that. Let's see. Who else do we have? Nate is here saying hello to you, Nate. Hello to you, Dwayne, again. Let's see. Mr. Montoya in the house. Hello to you. Thanks for being here. We got Kay Wiley in the house. Hey-o. Hey, thanks for being here, Kay. Gary's Grails, can't wait to see it. Hopefully it'll be fun. Let's see. Mike Stainbrook in the house. Hello to you. BSC kicking off the weekend. That's what we're doing here. Absolutely. I was going to do it maybe tomorrow night. Actually, I was originally going to do it last night, but my son had practice and stuff like that. And so tonight was an open evening. And then tomorrow night, I've got another baseball game to go to. But I think the weekend's going to be free, so I might live stream Sunday night. We'll see. Maybe do another hangout show. We'll see what happens. JR Collects. I'm excited to see this one. I always see pics of it. Yeah, I'm anxious to see it in person to see what I think. Great Thursday evening, Chris. Hope you had an awesome birthday. Man, Jonas, it was awesome. I actually just did a video where some people sent me some birthday gifts, which is really, really cool. And so I just filmed a video this afternoon about that, so it'll be up in the next few days or so. I also have a new Bat Bunker video talking about paint because I'm getting to that point. Had an awesome birthday, though. It was great. And thank you, everybody, for your incredible well wishes. Thank you for all the people that did super chats that night. That was so just incredibly awesome. I can't begin to tell you how blessed I feel. Every time you guys do that and do a super chat and things like that and just show up to these shows, it means the world to me. So again, all of that was going into the Bat Bunker project, which I'm stressing about with the cost. But you guys, again, I just can't thank you guys enough for all your birthday wishes that night and generosity. Hey, Chris and Logan. Hey, Chris. Hope you had a good 4th. It was great. It was really kind of rushed because we had a big thunderstorm rolling in, a lot of lightning. And so we kind of rushed fireworks, but we got most of them in, got our finale off, and then it just, the storm struck. So it was crazy here in Kansas. We got Leo in the house. Good evening, Chris, and all those in this chat. Happy Thursday. Hey, Leo, thanks for joining us. Again, this is an unboxing / hangout show tonight. So again, hopefully the stream holds up. It looks good on your end. Again, I'm plugged right into the internet now, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Michael, thanks for being here. Ronaldo Rodriguez. Hi, Chris. So happy you enjoyed your gift. Did you give Eric B any messages about his talent? You know what? He's been busy today, but I am going to message him tonight, Ronaldo. And again, thank you so much just for your incredible gift. It was so awesome. Thank you very much. We got Julia Rose in the house. Absolutely fantastic. Hope you're doing great, Julia. And hopefully you had a good 4th of July as well. Let's see. The blue collar collector, collector. Sorry, make sure I get that right. Hello to you as well. Thank you for being here. Tongue tied tonight. Everybody's saying hello to Julia. We got Greek 89 Yanni. Yo in the house. Hello to you. Hope you're doing great. We got Bat Beast. I didn't think you liked Dark Knight Returns, Chris. You know, I still don't love the art from the actual book, but a lot of the pieces are starting to grow on me. I've obviously got the Dark Knight right here. You can see behind me on the lightning bolt. I'm really considering the Prime 1 studio piece, which is a phenomenal piece based on the art of Jim Lee. It's kind of small. It's quarter scale. I think it's like $1,400. It's expensive, but I'm kind of digging it. So I don't really know for sure. I don't know if this one will probably I don't know what I'll do with this one in the long run. Whether it'll be in the back cave for a while or if it'll be something I give away. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Chris, Iron Studios has a great sale right now. I'm ordering Penguins. So that is fantastic, Mike. I'm glad you mentioned that. If you guys check out the pin post at the very, very top of this, it should have a link to this particular piece. This particular piece is on sale. I believe it's 40% off right now. And so Iron Studios is having one hell of a sale, a lot of really great deals. So I would definitely recommend that you check out their site after you are either during the show or after the show. But if you use that link right down there in the pin post or in the description down below, it'll take you to the Iron Studios website. And so again, anything you purchase, guys, is just about on sale. So definitely take advantage. I'm looking forward to this. Love the Dark Knight Returns animated movie, so this unboxing will be awesome. I thought the animated series or animated movie was good as well. Any new statues coming in after this? I've got, I think, 20, 20 on pre-order. I'm not exactly sure what the next one will be. I don't know. Let me consult my spreadsheet real quick and see if I can give you a quick answer. So talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Let's see. I should probably do a what's on my pre-order list video again. The Catwoman on Batpod is shipping soon. That one actually I have sold, but they're going to review it for us. Batman versus Joker diorama should be sometime soon. Samurai Scarecrow I already got in. See, I need to update this a little bit. The Hush Poison Ivy skin tone should be shipping sometime, I would think, soon. It was originally May to August, so I would think it would be coming fairly soon. Obviously, the Sideshow Ivy as well. Batman movie edition is supposed to be here June. So I've got a number of pieces that hopefully will be here sooner than later. Price drop big time. Yeah, I was saying the prices are really good right now at Iron Studios. Love the bunker updates, really coming along nice. Thank you very much. Again, the next video probably this weekend will be about paint. I need your help with paint choices. What's the ES number for Mini Chris statue? It's a 1-to-1. We were joking on the live stream. I said it's going for $1,000 right now. If anybody wants it, it's there. So they'll have the one-of-a-kind BSC statue. Hey, Chris, Reed in the house. Hello to you. Spudnut. I love Spudnut. I love that. It's Prime 1 making another batch of Arkham Crocs. He's available on waitlist on the website again. As far as I know, no. I don't think they're going to do any more. I think that would be it. Unless maybe they get a return or something like that. But I don't think, I mean, they're clearly not going to make any more. So we'll see. And depending on how my bunker goes, you know, if I focus again, now that I'm going to have the space, if I focus again on having certain pieces from the Arkham, certain ones I might sell, we'll just kind of wait and see. Still waiting on that Doomslayer statue. Yep. Evening, Jim Richards, another Brotherhood member. Thank you guys very much. And again, if you're new to the channel and want to know what the membership's all about, you can click the join button down below. It surely helps the channel out tremendously. So thank you guys very much. We got CC in the house. Speaking of members, thank you, CC. Been talking a lot about art on the channel lately and also in the Facebook group. So I thank CC so very much for her continued support and her continued knowledge. It's very much appreciated. Let's see. Who are we missing here? Your Vision, what's up to you? We got Paula in the house. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great night. Thanks, as always, Paula, for being here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great 4th as well. Speaking of super chats, we were just talking about that. James, $7.99 Australian. Appreciate you getting back on your opinion of the Sideshow Batman bust, one of the best statue channels. I can't thank you enough, James. That is absolutely incredible of you to do that. And again, all of these super chats, guys, go right back into the Bat Bunker project. I'm looking at $17,000 ish. So anyway, thank you guys for your continued support. I can't do it without you. So thank you very much. Speaking of the bus, that's something I might consider selling. The Batman and Joker bust. And I know they've been iconic. You can see my Joker bust back there behind me. I might sell that and the original Batman. We'll see. I'm kind of getting away from the bus and going more toward just the full figures. And so those might be on the chopping block. And possibly I'm even debating about the Batman versus Joker Dragon as well. If anybody's interested in any of those, hit me up. I haven't decided yet, but if you convince me, I might be swayed. Again, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. We got Mark Mahoney in the house. What's up? Thank you, Mark. Again, another member here. We have Brad Ladner, another member. My right ear has an infection, so I thought I'd come here to torture the left. Oh, that was a good one, Brad. I love it. I love it. Let's see. We've got, who else have I not said hello to? Justin, you have to get the Dark Knight 3 and now Hope 1 and 3 scales. Are you talking about the Prime 1? I really do want that one. Hey, Mike. Billy Jenkins, I've always considered this piece, but just wasn't sure if the colors were too vibrant and whether or not I would like the 1/6 scale. Comes from one of my favorite Dell'Otto covers, though. And again, Billy, that is why I'm doing this, because I saw the actual lithograph whenever I was talking to the Bulletproof Comics booth, which was absolutely incredible, really, really fun. And to see that one and how brilliant that piece of art was, and that's really kind of what put them on the map and what got Dell'Otto really going with Bulletproof, and it's taken off from there. And so that's why I had to see this one in person. I had to see it. Thank you again, Paula. I will say I'm looking forward to watching Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 next week. It's gotten really good reviews. It's like the highest recent Rotten Tomatoes. It's really doing well. So I'm excited about that one as well. I didn't realize it was a 2-parter. We just saw Indiana Jones the other night, and that was a lot of fun. And so I can't wait for Mission Impossible. Late night trip in the house. What's up, BSC? Glad you got the green light for the bunker. It's looking really good. A lot more breathing room. It is so much bigger than this room. This room is getting so cluttered. There's stuff everywhere, all over the floors. I've got statues everywhere, pieces everywhere. I'm ready to move. I am ready to get that project done. And we're getting there closer and closer. It just is what it is. Getting there. Travis, when are you getting your Harley Quinn life-size bust by? So I don't currently have a Harley Quinn bust. I did sell I canceled the pre-order for the Margot Robbie. There were some things about it that I didn't like, including the polystone hand that didn't match the rest of the skin. And I used to have the Sideshow bust, but I did sell it and move it on to another collector. So as of right now, I don't have a Harley bust. Shouldn't the paint be black or very, very dark gray? If you're talking about the Batcave, yes and no. There are good things about black, and there's also bad. It gets dingy. It gets too dark in there. And so I want to highlight the art. So I want it to be bright enough where it highlights everything. So I'm looking at more like whites and grays, but black's a possibility. I was on the wait list for Killer Croc for a long time. It's there, but they never filled it. That's too bad. So if I ever sell it, Paula, I'll let you know because that Killer Croc, I don't know. It might be on the chopping block. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Dennis Perez in the house. How's it going, Dennis? Hope you're doing great. Really have been enjoying your reviews over on the 101. CC, are you out in Colorado? I think so. I have yet to ever have a waitlist convert. Man, that stinks. I've actually had multiple ones just watching. I'm sorry you haven't had any luck. Yeah, in Colorado. That's one of my favorite places. I love Colorado. We go most summers. We go out to the springs, Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs. Been going out there for my entire life. I love it out there. If I could live in the mountains, I would absolutely love to live in the mountains. All right, Jim's. I'd be interested in Joker Dragon. Jim, email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Let me know. Chris, did you sell your Joker bust? I did sell the, I've got this one. I've got him. He's still chilling back there until he has his new spot. But I did sell the Killing Joke one. I did sell that one. Nice. Same here. Got a few collectors out here. Yeah, I was going to say I love Colorado. So I'm in Salina, Kansas. That's where I am. And they're right in the middle of the state. Do it. You won't regret it, man. It's just as good as Detective 1000, tied as the best Batman statue. Which one are you talking about, Justin? I must have missed it. Curious to see this unboxing, bro. All is well. How are you? How is this on? I am sorry. I'm not sure what you're saying there. How is this on your side? Hopefully it's great. I hope. Bat Kid Voodoo in the house. Hello to you. Chris, is this the new mode shift going multi scale? So no, not necessarily. I'm still sticking to quarter scale. I just had the opportunity to be able to review this for you guys. And hopefully again, it is awesome. I'm hoping. We'll see. But I'm sticking to quarter scale, third scale, mostly. Chris, I'm super surprised to hear you're moving from bust to full torso. I remember watching when you weren't sure about how you feel on arms on the bust. So I don't know if I'm going to get more than that Joker, but Heath Ledger Joker is my favorite Joker of all time. And so I had to have that piece. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. That might be a standalone for me. We'll see. Cash to Gemini in the house. Hey, Cash, hope you're doing great, my friend. Yeah, Supergirl was good in the Flash movie. She was one of the best parts. I'm leaving that to you, Paula. You won't like light colors for the room for filming. I'm assuming you're saying you want light colors. And that's what most people have said. So I think it might be a real similar aesthetic to this, kind of like lighter gray walls. The shelves will be white with gray behind them. And then of course LED lighting. So it'll be very bright and crisp, but my wife really thinks that all the front shelving should be black, like do a real shiny black. So we'll see. All good. Just building my Superman collection. That's awesome to hear. Chris, yeah, it's in 2 parts. Part 2 next year. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope it's good. Kawasaki green or purple? Let's say purple. Got invoice for Queen 1/6 Catwoman. Sadly, I can't pay it now. I told Spec to put it on a payment plan, or I can pay it in a few weeks. Just message Todd. Message Todd. No, I mean, are you selling your OG Joker? So, Mike, I might be. The 2 busts might be on the chopping block potentially. I know that they've been an icon, a staple of this collection, but I just don't know if they're going to work in the new cave or not. So they absolutely might be available. Got that Batman statue. It's awesome. I have it right next to my Joker on throne. That's great to hear. Was out in Ellis for a family reunion. Have a family in Garden City. That's cool. The Dark Knight Returns 3 Master Race 1 is just as good as 1000. It's a great piece. If you talk to Chad soon, try to figure out how much longer Scarecrow is stuck at port. It should be here soon, Adam. I talked to him earlier today, so it should be. They've got a pretty big surprise for you guys coming up here. That is awesome. London premiere. That is fantastic, Dwayne. Hey, Eric. Hi, Chris. I love this piece. I picked it up during Black Friday and got a great deal on it. Again, guys, if you're interested in 40% off, click the link below or in the pinned post. Really good sale right now. White for the walls, black for the shelves. Sounds nice. Okay. Again, everybody, thank you for being here. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be getting to the unboxing. Potentially, Eric. I might try those out. We'll see. I'm trying to work out a deal with Todd. Once he gets it all arranged, and hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Because I would really like to do those spec pedestals, because you can put your own logo on them. They light up and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So anyway, again, thank you everybody for joining us. We've got 114 people in here right now. Thank you guys so very much. Please hit that like button. It helps other people find that we're live. It really helps the channel out tremendously. So I do have a bright light on right now, so hopefully it won't wash this guy out too much. Again, this is right as we speak, 40% off right now at Iron Studios if you order direct from them. Again, click the links in the pinned post. Ronaldo says, hi, Chris. I was wondering if you could let people in the chat know I have a brand new, only open for inspection and sealed again, is the Prime One Studios Batman Hush Black Deluxe $1,200 shipped. So that's a really great deal, Ronaldo. I hope you're able to sell that again. I actually considered that piece, but I ended up sticking with my blue one. Yeah, I think I remember those busts when I looked like Chris was collecting in the attic. Yeah, that was my 300-pound self, whatever, I was just getting started out. That I've had those busts since day one, since actually it was in my old basement and I didn't even have a channel yet. So yeah, it's been a long time. Is the Joker that was next to the TV gone too? I'm not sure. No, are you talking about? I've got all these guys here. So that's the bust I'm talking about right there, and then the Batman bust I'm considering. We'll see. If I was going to keep one, I probably would keep the Batman at this point, just because it's just been iconic for a really long time. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started here, guys, with the unboxing. Again, this is a 6-scale Dark Knight Returns. It's kind of a big diorama piece, so let's go ahead and get to it. Here we go. Got my trusty bat knife here. Let's get into it, all right? I usually don't do this part on camera, but didn't get around to it today. Been busy running around. Again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. See how well this comes out. Iron Studios always does a nice job with their bubble wrap. They send it really nicely. Got here really fast from them. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. They have a great, great sale right now. Okay, so here you can kind of see the box, what the statue looks like. It is 1/6 scale. There are multiple different swap out portraits, which is cool. And then you have kind of the image of what it looks like on the back. Again, it is a rather large diorama with the mutant down here. Again, all based on the artwork of Gabriel Del Auto. On the top, it does say Dark Knight Returns. This is, I'm not sure if it's numbered on the bottom. I don't think so. It might be numbered on the back. Maybe we'll see. Sounds like a cow. Funny. All right. Of course, it does have the Iron Studio straps, which is really nice. The straps are upside down. All right. We are taped as well. Don't think they necessarily need the tape with the straps, but it is what it is. All right. Try not to stab myself. Good pop there. The base is really sizable, and again, the price point right now is really, really good. That's nice and heavy. Give you an idea of the size of it. So we've got mutant nipples right there. Very, very crazy. The yellow is kind of like a mustard yellow. It looks a little bit more bright on camera than it is in real life. Again, I do have a light on it. See the mutant's portrait right there, which is really cool. It's a fun diorama. It really is. This is 572 out of 1100. So that's what the bottom looks like. And again, it's a really big 6 scale. You can see the water effect right there, kind of shimmering. It's like a watery greenish color. So that's cool. It's really neat. Get my turntable here. Oh, straps, absolutely. It's a smaller piece, but very high quality. So far, I agree with that 100%. Hey, George. Yeah, Sideshow is finally, only took like 15 years, but they're finally doing the straps. Yeah, Iron Studios on this one. Are Iron and Prime 2 Studios the same two? No, Iron Studios and Prime 1 Studios are two separate statue companies. One is based in Brazil and one is based in Japan. I did see some new Sideshow statues like Frankie Reborn are coming with straps. So maybe, yeah. And so was the Joker. The Joker had straps also. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Let me know if you want to jump on. If you're having a bored Thursday night, come on with me. All right. So again, let me arrow that down a little bit, and we'll keep building him here. All right. How many of you like a bloodied Batman? This guy is bloody. Again, blood everywhere. There's even blood on the gauntlets, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty neat. Again, this is a pretty sizable 6 scale. It's got a lot of presence to it. I'm looking at the sculpt. Really nice texturing on the suit. maybe the blacks could be a little bit darker. It's kind of a grayish color. I feel like it could be a deeper black. It's like, here's an example. Like this, I've got this little black stand right here. So you can see it's kind of more gray. I maybe would have liked it a little bit darker. Something that Eric B can help you with. Gonna drum up business for you, Eric. But anyway, this keys in. Right up front. Now the crazy thing is there's no feet. There's no feet. So again, I do have the bright light on. Let me turn the light off. Not sure if that'll help or not. There you can see the mutant. And then the feet are in the mud. Man, I'm going to turn that light back on. So see, the feet are in the mud. So there actually is no feet, which is pretty cool. But he keys in right there. Again, some of the detail on the body. Bloody knuckles. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely gory. Again, based on the art of Gabriel Del Auto. There you can see some of the texturing right there. Hopefully that's coming in clear for you guys. As good as 720 will do. And again, the mutant. It's been pummeled. See if I can do this upside down so you can see it. See his face a little bit better. Pretty gnarly. Got cans of beer and soda. You got a tank over here, propane tank. The colors are looking pretty all right. Again, they look a little bit more bright in person than they do in real life. So we'll keep going here. We'll keep going. Let's see. Eric says, painting while watching the BSC. Thanks, though. That means you're working hard. I'm glad that you're painting, Eric. Yeah, just like the animated movie, absolutely. Looks almost quarter scale. It's not quite as big as quarter scale, but it's a really big 6 scale. My problem is I like the bloodied Batman, just not crazy about the Dark Knight Returns story. Thank you, CC. I love you. I mean, come on. That is fantastic. I get so much crap for not liking the story. I just don't. The story is okay, but I don't love the art. I like Frank Miller. I just don't love the art in that book. And so it took me out of the storytelling. So I don't know. Even art is hard to find with a battle-worn Batman not in that style. That's the thing is that this style is so iconic. The big, short-eared Batman, hulking, bloody. That's Frank Miller. Exactly right. Yeah, I think more darker would have just been a little bit better. Just like how he was in the comics and the animated movie. Again, it's a very close representation. And again, exactly like Del Auto. Mike says, Wicked. That's my favorite part of the movie when he's fighting the Mutant King. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely the best part. It's just iconic. It's just iconic. Not as iconic as the Bolt. I mean, the Bolt is for sure. I agree with you, Chris. The art was not what I like. I take crap all the time for it. Well, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I feel like I'm the only one. So at least I'm in good company, right? At least I am. All right, let's see. We've got the cape. Ooh, cape is really nice. Cape is really nicely done. Can you guys see the weathering on it? It's really muddy. It's got some nice texture on the outside. It's kind of got that leathery look. And then, of course, you can see some of the battle damage on the back. But, man, the mud is really well done. It's very nicely painted. Very cool. Hey, Austin Rodriguez. Thanks for being here. So that obviously goes in like that. Or the cape kind of goes in. There's not a magnet or anything. It just kind of sits there. Obviously, the head is going to hold it in. But gives you kind of an idea of the flow of the cape. Obviously adds a nice visual interest and a flow, a little bit of movement to the piece, which is nice. It's very cool. Hello, Pakaramon. Thanks for being here. So yeah, it's looking awesome so far. Really digging it. Again, just to give you an idea of the size. So there's my hand. I don't know how big my hands are, but I'm 6'2", so maybe it gives you an idea. It's a pretty sizable piece for a 6 scale. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. For sure would have picked this up if I didn't have the Dark Knight 1/3 Prime One Piece. Far too similar. This is good for a collector that doesn't have a lot of room. There are many favorite parts. Chris, the best part, or Chris, the part when he does his comeback and when he's in the air jumps and still him. Yeah, the lightning again. The lightning flashes. Sorry, I'm stumbling over everybody's words here tonight. Super cool piece. Might have to get it after getting that Black Adam from you. I'm pretty okay with a little smaller than 1/3 scale. So JR collects won the Black Adam piece for our live auction. Great video, by the way. Really enjoyed watching that. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times people dismiss some of these pieces, but they have so much presence, especially that Black Adam, because it's got such a tall base with all the lightning bolts. There's a lot of visual interest. Same with this. There's a lot of visual interest, a lot of storytelling. If it's just a simple figure, I could see why people pass. But when it has a great base or a great presence to it, I think they absolutely fit in anybody's collection. Absolutely. Batman versus Superman. I have a hard time reading comics that came out before the year 2000 because I hate a lot of the old art styles. It's just awful to me. I tend to agree. There are great people like Neil Adams that I love, and just there's a lot of great artists out there. Kelly Jones. But when you look at the modern art, the Greg Capullos, the George Jimenez, the Jason Fabok, they've come so far. They've come so far, and I like those art styles as well. So I'm right with you. I prefer the 2000 on, just for the reading. I mean, to me, the art is as important as the story. If I don't love the art, I oftentimes won't read the story. And I know that's stupid, but that's just the way I am. I have to have a visual interest. I'm a very visual person, and so that's just who I am. So I like that visual aspect of it. Okay. All right, we've got head sculpts. Actually, no, we've got a hand. That hand is gnarly. Oh, it's not going to do it justice on camera. It's really, really good. Looks kind of washed out on camera, but in person it looks really good. The mutant's hand. It's got some really nice pink tones to it. You got the spikes on his wrist. It's really cool. So that just keys in right there. So that's cool. He probably did it as a separate key so it doesn't break off. Again, just real nice little magnet there. A little bit of wobbly, but it's magnetized in there. Yeah, definitely large fingernails. He was quite a beast. Quite a beast. Again, let me just that camera really washes everything out. See the green sludge, the splashes. And of course, Batman himself, Dark Knight, Bloody Knuckles. Yeah, it looks really good. All right, let's get to some portraits. So there are two. I'll show them both to you. All right, so this first one, again, definitely that Del Auto style. Got a little bit of blood coming from his nose and a little bit from his mouth. Again, you have that short-eared look. It's a really nice sculpt. There we got a little bit better. Again, I do have the light shining on it. And then the second portrait, he has more of the rage face. I think I prefer this one. I will show them both on there on the statue itself, but looks really good. Lips busted. All right, so let me show you. So this is what it looks like. Man, I really actually like that portrait too. So it looks really good with that portrait. He's definitely kind of looking down off to the side a little bit. He's definitely been through hell. This is a really nice sizable piece. Again, it's just the more I look at it, I'm like, it's got a really nice presence to it. At 1/6 scale. Again, you can mix and match. You know, if you're a tweeterhead collector, you can pick this one up and mix it with the some of the new pieces that they have coming out in 6 scale. Obviously, they did one themselves. I probably prefer this one just because it has the storytelling elements to it, and I really do like that a lot. But that one is cool too. I really like the black. And again, this is based off Del Auto. I prefer it when the art is based on the actual artwork, like the Jim Lee back there that you see, or the Detective Comics 1000. It's based on the cover that you see back there. I even see Little Chris back there in the background. If you can spot him. But this again, Gabriel Del Auto. He's phenomenal. All right, so a lot of you are picking the second one, so let's put the second one on. And again, this holds the cape in place. So here is that second portrait on. Definitely tells a little bit more of his rage and shows his rage rather. That's pretty badass right there. I mean, look at that. That's intimidating, dudes. Man. It's gnarly, right? Again, really cool piece. Again, it's pretty sizable. It's heavy. And again, guys, it's 40% off right now at Iron Studios. Again, click that link. Tell them the BSC sent you. Get you 40% off on this piece. And again, they have a lot of other really great deals. I think up to 80% off on some pieces. So if there's something that you've been wanting from Iron Studios, I would definitely recommend it. Again, they got some really great statues. Had a number of them here in the Batcave. A lot of great 10 scale stuff too, which is really nice. All right, let me kind of keep him back here so you guys can see what you guys are saying. Again, so tonight we're going to go a little bit longer, do some hangout stuff too tonight. So if you just want to talk about something, we can do that as well. Nice piece. Definitely tells how tough this fight was. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely got better over time. I just recently, a lot of you guys know I've been collecting original art. I just signed on for a Jock commission and a David Finch commission for San Diego Comic-Con. So I'm going to be getting, I'm spending some money, which is, why I had the auction items I did. I'm going to help try to fund that project to get some more original art in the cave. But I recently picked up Silvestri's original Joker and Jim Lee's Joker. And so I'm getting Batman from the other two. Pick the second one. I saw Little Chris. Yeah, he's back there. He's right there. This isn't a mud hole. It's an operating table, and I'm the surgeon. Great quote. Nice. Exactly. Really cool piece, says Mike. Great piece if you like the villains all around him, even underneath him. Put my tweeter headline next to it. Can't wait for the Scarecrow to come in. Yeah, that's going to be a great piece. Again, that entire lineup by Tweeterhead has been phenomenal, and I really think that you can mix and match these 6 scales pretty decently. There's an echo in here. Is there an echo in? Do you guys hear the echo? Mark says, I like the look. That's great. Yeah, when you say I think I don't hate the art style, but the coloring they used, it's like they crammed every color in existence on every page back in the old days. I mean, I think that they wanted to entice kids. You know, it's like bright, beautiful colors, and that's what their target was. They weren't adults; they were kids. What's the height? I think I've taken my tape measure out of here. I will give it to you guys in the review. Hold on just a second. I'm going to see if I can just look it up real quick. Give you guys a quick reference. So again, it's right now it's 40% off. It's $389.99. You also earn 389 points. Again, the comments or the pinned comment is where you can find it. The weight is 14.13 pounds. It's 15 inches high, 13.3 inches wide, and 13.7 inches long. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. 15 inches high. And again, right now it is on sale for it normally retails $650, and it's right now $689.99. So 40% off right now using the links down below or in the pinned comment. Great, one hell of a deal right now, guys. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, it'd be right up to the top of his ear from the base. Yeah, I'm looking at the Crazy Joker also with the skin mask. That's a great piece, Mike. Can't recommend that one enough. It's really good. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm having a full body Finch done, and Jock. It's going to be mostly full body. I submitted what I wanted him to do, and he agreed to it. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, that's right. I'll move him around, see if you guys can find him each video. Did you hear that the Batman Who Laughs King statue from XM that was to come out Q2 is now not possible till the end of this year? It must have been like a factory issue. It's a great piece. I've said before I like the Robin King a little bit better, but man, it has such presence and it's so tall and that cape is crazy. And the creatures on the bottom, those robins or whatever they are, awesome. Not making it a flash talk, but it's a shame the movie dropped again in the box office. Chris, and no, I didn't hear any. Okay, good. I'm glad you don't hear an echo. So yeah, it's a bummer. And if it had done well, they were going to do kind of another Michael Keaton, maybe Batman Beyond type movie. So it does suck, but it is what it is. People just aren't going to the theaters as much. Have you thought about getting a Dark Knight Returns Superman statue? No, I wouldn't be interested in that. If I was going to get a Superman, I would get a Hush. I am considering the Hush quarter scale. When that one comes out, I might consider that one. Have you seen the TV show Gotham Knights as Court of Owls? And I have never seen that one. I love the show Gotham, and it had Court of Owls, but I've never seen Gotham Knights. I missed out on Finch, so going to try to ask on preview night if he can squeeze one in during the con per his people who recommended that. Yeah, his representative's been really great. I've been talking back and forth, and even whenever I got on, his list was quite extensive. So maybe if anything, CC, maybe you can get a remark. I know he's really good about those. And so, yeah, I can't wait. It's like a 9 by 14, I think is what I'm getting from him. And again, I'm getting a full Jock as well. I was trying for a Bermejo. I'm still hoping I get a little sketch or something from him. And I also might get one from, I think it's Ryan Benjamin, I think. A Batman sketch from him as well. I'm also trying to get one from Balin. The Tweeterhead One Force Joker has been delayed. I was really anticipating it. It's already started shipping. I'm not sure what's been delayed. Maybe they're coming in batches. I went back and forth on buying the statue, decided not to. I am 4 statues in on the Tweeterhead line. Huge fan of Tweeterhead. So again, I really think that this would go really well. Cool Game Collectibles. I think this one would go really well with the Tweeterhead. Again, it's 40% off right now. So, I mean, that is an incredible. I mean, when do you see 40 or 50% off of something? Hopefully, all this failure at the box office will compel them to hire better writers instead of depending on CGI for movies. Amen. Amen. Go back to what worked before. Physical sets, physical properties. I wouldn't recommend the Gotham Knight show. I was going to say, I haven't heard anything good about it. That's why I haven't watched. But I love Batman, so I'm not sure about Gotham Knights yet. Again, I haven't heard great things yet. I'm a huge fan, Chris. Let me try again. I'm a huge fan, Chris. I already hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. Again, thank you so very much for hitting the thumbs up. That really helps me out tremendously. Again, let's take a closer up look. I do want to thank everybody that's tuned in tonight. Thank you again for the super chats earlier. Okay, that's just so kind of you guys. Never feel like you have to do it, though. Again, really fun piece. It's really neat. Again, 2 portraits come with this one. Angry, or the more classic angry Batman. Still a little bit bloody. Again, based on the incredible art of Gabriel Del Otto. Big fan of his work. Did you see the Ripley 1/4 from Prime 1 SDCC last year? Thinking of getting her. Yes, Eric. If you actually go back, search Batman Statue Collector Sideshow Booth Tour SDCC. Search that, and you can see some great footage of that piece. And there's also a Prime 1 booth tour I did. She's in that piece as well. Batman dead in it. I'm talking about this story. I have a Pattinson Batman commission with Chris Valentine that I'm excited about. We'll probably get done soon. Oil paint, though. Wow, that's crazy. So I don't know exactly what original type of art that you like, CC. Like, I really like the black and white or like the ink washes ones. I don't really like when there's color, although some I do kind of like the ones. Some artists will do like the black and white and have like little flourishes of red. I do like that, but for the most part, I just want it to be black, white, and gray. So that's what I'm all about. I really like that style. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for SDCC and getting to meet some of these artists and pick up original art. That's just crazy. It's so exciting. It does sound cool. It does sound cool. I wish there would be more dynamic statues for Ben Affleck's Batman. I'm collecting cinematic, but it seems the options for him are just a few. Yeah, I mean, Weta has some great ones. Obviously, Iron Studios has a Nightmare Batman one. Also, of course, Prime 1 has that great 1/3 scale. Just crazy. I want crazy of their interpretation of Talon. Talon would be great. I'd like to see more Talon. Yes, Chris, the batch of my Joker was. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. I thought they were all shipping. I'm tired of the batch system. It's really frustrating. Yeah, I don't buy it. It's like, yeah, we intended the animation to be bad. I don't buy it. I go between pen and ink and fully painted, but it depends on the artist. That's awesome. That's really cool. I would love to see. I don't know if you'd be willing to do it, if you want to do it for the channel. If you would want to like film just your original art collection, I'd love to see it. I think that'd be awesome. I'm really getting into it. much to my own chagrin because it's expensive and it's like a rabbit hole I shouldn't ever have gone down. But I'm really enjoying it. I love collecting CGCs also, but there's something about having, actual art from the artist that's yours. Like that's pretty awesome, especially ones that you really have a connection with. I'm not going to get every single Batman artist out there, but I'm going to get, 10, 15 maybe. Again, I've got Neil Adams, I've got Jim Lee, I've got Mark Silvestri, I've got Tim Sale, I've got Sean Murphy. I'm trying to think of who else I've got. Again, Finch and Jock. I've just got this incredible lineup so far of my favorite artists. But Capullo is at the top of my list. Also, Tony Daniel. I really want a Tony Daniel commission if I can get one. So we'll see. I did see the new Superman cast, and I think he looks pretty good. Looks like a young Cavill. Joy. Eric S. says, unfortunately, Chris, I think the last great Warner Brothers DC movie was The Dark Knight with Ledger. We'll never see that kind of writing and performance again. It was just so iconic. I absolutely loved it. Although I love the Pattinson Batman. I thought it was up there in level. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love that black and white, the gritty, the noir. I really enjoyed that detective type story. When it comes to Batman stories, I love the problem solving. I like the detective stuff. That's always resonated for me. I like the realism of Gotham. I don't really like whenever they start adding Superman and aliens and Green Lanterns and like all the outworldly stuff. I just like my Gotham grounded in reality, even though I know that there's, a penguin and a man bat flying around. I know it's silly, but it's just that more traditional Gotham is what I like. And so I do think that the Pattinson movie was up there with The Dark Knight. I also really like Dark Knight Returns. Was it as good? No, but I still feel like it was good. But I feel like there's been a lot of movies downhill since. It's a lot smaller than my print collection, so at least it would be a short video. LOL. I think I have 68 pieces, and that's still cool. I'd still love to see them if you'd be willing to do it for the channel. Again, I'm really getting into that, and I think it'd be fun to add, your take on like what you like what kind of art you like and why. I just think that'd be really cool to listen to. So if you're willing, if not, that's fine. But if you want to, I think it'd be fun. Let's see. The Cuban comic fan. By the way, they are going to expand the Pattinson Bat universe. Clayface incoming, also Scarecrow being rumored. I've also heard like a Mr. Freeze possibly. Again, they're doing the Penguin show. However, they've delayed it because of the writer strike. So who knows when we'll actually see these movies produced. I also don't know how they would do Clayface. Obviously, I think that they could take the realism. Again, I feel like the Pattinson movie, the realism was way, way more realistic than The Dark Knight. And I thought The Dark Knight at the time was realistic. But the Pattinson is so grounded in reality that I don't know if they went too far one way, but I would love to see them do something along those lines with Clayface and not just be an actor that puts makeup on his face or something. Like I actually want to see a Clayface. I don't know. I don't know what I want, I guess. Scarecrow has been done to death. I really would love to see Court of Owls. This universe is set up so well for the Court of Owls. It would be great. Talon is a realistic character. You can have a lot of great fights. Maybe add Deathstroke in there. Again, amazing fights that they could have. Combat, martial arts. It would just be incredible to have something like that. So Court of Owls to me is the number one thing that I would like to see. Obviously, Joker peppered in. I don't think he needs to be the main villain, but I'd love to see him kind of peppered in, adding chaos here and there. But come on, how great would Court of Owls be? CC, I love that print video. Yeah, it was a phenomenal print video. I'm actually thinking about doing a print video myself of all the things that are going to be going in the back bunker, or at least in my gallery wall. All the prints that I have right now, all the framed items I have right now, all the original art I have right now. So that's a video that's coming to this channel as well here real soon. I agree. That's great. Did you read the newest Clayface comic? Are you talking about the One Bad Day? If so, I have not read that one. Oh, excuse me. I have not read that one. Funny, we all thought in '89 that Keaton was dark and realistic. If you lift it, You'll remember the gasp in the audience when the Joker origin from Nicholson. Yeah, I mean, we've come a long way since 89. Come a long way since the 60s Batman. Yeah, I need to read the Clayface book. I've read the Ra's al Ghul one, I've read the Two-Face one, the Penguin one. That might be it right now. So I don't know. What else you guys want to talk about? We got a few more minutes here. You guys want to go a little longer? I was just going to do an hour, but yeah. Chris, you just made 104 people yawn. I know. It's contagious. I know it is. Absolutely agree about the Court of Owls needing to be integrated, top tier on their wish list. I mean, come on. Does it get any more perfect for that? I mean, you could set it up perfectly to have the Court of Owls. It doesn't even have to be the full-fledged thing, but just have mentions of them, or I don't know. I mean, I would love them to do the Capullo Court of Owls and have it, have him stumble upon this ancient, organization, kind of like Freemasons or, whatever. We got our resident Batman fan right here at the house. How's it going, Stuart Murphy? I say Murray. Got to say it right. Sorry about that. Press the like button if you would like to continue. Thank you very much. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, if you want me to keep going for a little bit, if you guys want to keep hanging out. Really appreciate it very, very much. Let me show you the statue again one more time. For those of you that might just be popping in, we unboxed the Iron Studio 6-scale Dark Knight Returns. This is the diorama, which includes the incredible mutant base. Again, 40% off right now at Iron Studios. You can click the link down below and also in the pinned comment. We're just hanging out, talking about Batman, talking about movies, talking about custom, commissioned art, which is awesome. Speaking of that, I wonder if you guys can see. Can you guys see down there? I got something hiding back under there. Can't show you. Actually, I could show you, but I'll show you. I'll show you eventually. Let's see. Yeah, Pattinson's perfect for the Court of Owls. Yes, it's One Bad Day. It's really good, but reminded me of Parasite. If you I don't read manga. I hope Tweeter Head does a 1/6 scale Talon. I'll work on chat on that. Yeah, I do too. I think Zatanna would be cool. Chris, Ant news on the White Knight Joker yet? Or any news? Nothing yet. It should be shipping any day. I don't know what the holdup is on that piece. Personal question: do those in your community know about you being the Batman statue collector? No, I don't publicize it here in town. There's a couple people in town that know that know me and know what I do. My friends know what I do. My family knows what I do. I work with 400 or 500 students a year, and I don't tell them. Just because I don't want to cross that line. I mean, I don't feel like I do anything on the channel that's inappropriate. I mean, obviously, we don't even really cuss on this channel. I wanted to create a family type of atmosphere here on the channel because I have kids. And so it was important for me. So I don't really feel like I have much of that type of issue. I don't know. I mean, some of my coworkers know, but the general town doesn't know. So, the only time I'm ever recognized is whenever I go to conventions. That's when people, like, hey, you're the Batman guy. It's like, oh yeah, I wear the Batman shirts every day. So it's like, people can figure it out, but no, people don't really know. Yeah, I got to go now, but have a great rest of the week. Hey, thank you very much, Mike. Have a great weekend. No problem. Yeah, Court of Owls is a must, especially with his suit having elements of Talon's. I mean, that's the thing is they actually have the exact things that Talon has on his suit. So I don't know if that was always intended to be that way, but good Lord, come on. It needs to happen. Chris, don't know if you've seen my last message in chat. I was saying I was going to go now. Oh yeah. Thank you very much, Dwayne. Thank you for being here. It says, Children of the Atom is here. Is that a Tim? Is that a Tim? I know you're Child of the Atom. I don't know if that's a Tim or not. Let me know. So, Chris, are you going to transform Psylocke? Man, what do you guys think about that? A lot of people say I should do it. Some people in the chat said, like, Chris, you know it's Psylocke. You'll always know it's Psylocke under the paint. And you're right. I mean, that's true. There's some 3D printed ones that are available. I've never done that. I don't know anything about that world. So I don't know. Like, I think it would be cool. I don't think I'm ever going to get a Talia otherwise. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should actually go through with it? The thing with the Weta Batfleck is he's just standing. I'm looking more of an action pose. Yeah, they're just really, there's been a lot of museum, and I don't know if it's because of his size and the cape and everything. But yeah, we haven't really seen anything dynamic. You're exactly right. Right. Yeah, is that I got to know if that's a Tim or not. Did you see Doom that came to Gotham? No, I've never seen that one. Is it good, Mike? Matt, don't. Oh. I don't know what's. Yeah, let me know what's going on with that, Matt. I love comic art too. Have a great one, Dwayne. Yeah, they're working on working on something outside, guys. I don't know if you can hear that drilling or not, but hopefully you don't hear it on camera. Almost like a hidden identity, then. Understandable and cool to know. Love the community you've created online. Thank you, Billy. Again, that's been the best part of this whole thing, is just the community, that all of you guys, getting to know you guys has been the best part of this whole thing. I oftentimes say this is a lonely hobby. Not everybody understands it. Again, painted rock, but again, the community is the best part. Hi, Chris. Did you see Iron Studios? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Ronaldo. It'd be interesting to see how that custom would turn out. I'd say buy a kit, but the kit market is kind of weird. That's what I've heard. I don't know anything about the kit market. I'd say keep her as is. It's a great piece. I have her as well. And that's the thing, is like, I'm not going to buy her if I'm not going to convert it. Hey, Chris, can we post paint custom jobs in the group, not custom unlicensed statues, just repaints? I don't know. Try it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I get in trouble. So let me just kind of let you guys know until another question comes in, that next Wednesday we have the next Rogues Gallery show. It's going to be a regular show, but we have a million photos to look at, a million things to talk about, and also as we get prepared for San Diego Comic-Con. Speaking of that, we have Charles Carroza coming on from Choice Fine Art. He's going to be world premiering one of their pieces for San Diego. And so I'm very excited about that. I'm kind of hoping it's a Lee Bermejo. Lee Bermejo is coming to San Diego. I'm very excited to meet him for the very first time. And let's see. We're also going to be doing a meetup at San Diego. The time and date has not been determined yet. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday, most likely, of the convention. And so we are going to have a Rogues Gallery Live meetup. I know I'll be there. Jeff Delaney is going to be there. I know CC mentioned she was going to be there. So I'm hoping that we'll have a lot of collectors come and meet us. So we had like 30 people show up for the one in New York, which was absolutely incredible. It just took my breath away. I wasn't even expecting one. So it was really cool. So if you're watching right now and are interested in a meetup, let me know in the chat if you're interested, and that you would be interested in, saying hi, taking some photos, hanging out for a little bit. Thanks for the show this evening. I kind of wish Mr. Freeze would cool things off a bit. Yeah, no Freeze tonight, I don't think. Hi, Chris. Did you Iron Studios? I think it's 1/10 '89 Batman with the Batmobile and computers. I did have that one for a while, but I ended up going and buying a different piece. So it is really good. It's $1,000 though. If you were going to transform Psylocke, I'd look toward a C word statue. That way, it won't be as noticeable as an ES production statue. Harder to recognize as an original Psylocke. My 2 cents. And I really appreciate the advice. Like I don't really know what to do. There is a fairly good 3D one that's out there, but it doesn't come painted or anything like that. So I don't know what I would have to do. You need to live stream that meetup. That would be really cool, Mitchell. I don't know exactly how it'll go. It'll definitely be filmed. I don't know if it'll be live streamed. I want to try to capture it in as clear as quality as possible. So we'll see. We'll see. Are you getting the Legendary Beast statue or Legendary Beast studio Batman? Ross, as of right now, yes, I've actually seen it. It is maybe going to be premiered tonight. I'm going to give a shout out to Toy Quest 101. They're doing a live stream here, I believe, at 9, maybe 9. Anyway, they're going to be showing off some stuff with Jay Sia. And I believe Jay is also going to be filming something for us for the channel. So you guys can see some of those brand new DC statues firsthand. I don't know how many they're going to display. I know he's been working on quite a few. I have seen renders for most of them. And as of right now, I'm all in. So, we'll see. I've got a lot of space in the new Batcave for a whole bunch of them. Chris, how do you plan on moving all your statues to the new bunker? Do you take everything apart before moving each one? Well, I'm hoping that you'll come and help me move them. I'm going to take each one apart, move it piece by piece, set it up. There might be a few, like the premium formats, I can move all at once, but the third scales, I'll definitely be moving piece by piece for the most part. Good night, Bat fam. Once again, Chris, take care, everyone. Until next time. Yeah, absolutely. Michael, thank you very much for being here. And again, thank you to everybody that watched. I really appreciate it. That's still here joining us. Again, you guys are absolutely incredible. I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Again, got a lot of great content coming. And again, Rogues Gallery Live on Wednesday. I might do a live stream Sunday. We might do a hangout show on Sunday night. If you guys are bored and I'm bored, I'd love to hang out with you guys. So we'll see how the day goes. And again, just remind you that Iron Studios, fantastic sale right now, up to 80% off on certain statues. Really good stuff too. And again, pinned comment is where the link is, and down below in the description. Want to make sure I give them a plug. And again, check out Toy Quest 101 for their show that they're doing tonight with Jay Sia. Again, really excited for them. Jay was maybe going to be able to come on this channel, but obviously he can't be on everybody. And so again, hopefully he'll film a full tour for us. He said he would, so we'll see. Fingers crossed that he'll send that, and we'll be able to share it with everybody. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and can't wait to see what Legendary Beast has up their sleeve. Again, Iron Studios right here, guys. Really, really good stuff. Do I collect Batman statues? I don't, or t-shirts. I have a bunch, but I don't collect them. But that's what I wear every day. I'm sure my family gets tired of it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button on your way out. Can't thank you enough. Again, have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for the videos. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.